Hello, and thank you for joining us for another episode of Bible Bits, Confessions and Convictions. You know, I remember a pastor in Texas used to say, "You got this." Do you? Well, think about it. When you refuse to give something up to God, you want to do it yourself. Kind of like the little kid and his dad. "All right, son, you can do it. Let's see how it comes out." Frustration. It's not as you thought it would be. You get tired, giving up. Try and try again, it still doesn't work out. Finally, you admit failure. 3 F's. That's a lot of failing. Frustration, fatigue, and failure. In the meantime, there's no remembrance. It's like we lost our memory. We got Alzheimer's on. We ought to pray. We ought to take this to God in prayer. Bring it to God. Seek and ask Him for help. "Hey, Dad, I need some help." We just plow through and do our own thing. Kind of like some of the pastors at our church. They don't ask anybody what they think. They just go ahead and do them. They say they pray. I have to wonder sometimes with some of the decisions. But that's not up to me to judge. That's for the Lord's heart to judge. Like an autopilot in Bible studies and stuff. It just doesn't work that way. God does require us to be in fellowship with one another. And generally when those things happen and 2 are gathered or 3 are gathered in His name, spontaneous miracles happen. Although there are some that don't believe in those miracles and they're kind of cessationist. So what am I saying at the very end? When we begin a prayer, it ought to be in gratitude and thanks and worship to the Lord. And when we end a prayer, as Jesus taught us to be in the Lord's Prayer, we ought to seal it up the same way. "Thank you, Lord." And if I have a test, Lord, please don't test me unless you know I'm ready for it. Because most of the time, I will disappoint you. I will fail you. Unless it's your strength and in your hands that holds me up. That's what I love about Psalms 37:4. "The steps of a good man are ordered of the Lord each and every minute of the day, hour of the day, whole day, week, month, year, lifetime. The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord. And if he stumbles and falls," which he probably will. I know I have a lot. Have you? If he falls, the Lord graciously picks him up. "Though he falls, he shall not be utterly cast down, for the Lord upholds him with His right hand." Hello there. That's the Lord there helping you, pulling you up out of the muck and mire and wanting to do it your way. So don't be a mule. Don't be stubborn. Tell you what, though, you want to help me out? Always pray for me, because I'm sure I need it. Many of you probably will comment on that. And if you do have a comment, please leave it, as well as hitting subscribe. We enjoy when you come along. Until next time, may the Lord bless and keep you. Signing off.